For the last few weeks, Klarity Kosmetics have been giving us a little bit of a sneak peek of their new palette. And it's leprechaun themed, which I'm like, oh, strange. But they're angry leprechauns. So it's me, frankly. Anyways, that's not the whole point. But it's been revealed. And deandra Nicole revealed it. She's fantastic. I've talked about her before. She does the best kind of swatches, the best reveals, really. Like, I mean, look at the detail that she puts here. Like, it's ridiculous. But I've taken her pictures and like some swatching videos. So like full credit to her, obviously, blah, 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 blah. She's talented and I'm not. It's a whole thing. Anyways, let's discuss this. And actually, I feel like I should say she does have a code, by the way. It's deandra10. I feel like I should give her code rather than my code because, I mean, she's put all the work into it. But if you want to use my code, it's Teresa. There you go. Anyways, that's the housekeeping done. I have no idea what this is going to cost or when this is coming out, but this is the palette. And I mean, I'm looking at the green. Are you surprised? Absolutely not. I'm predictable. And isn't it nice to have some things that you can depend on? That pink up at the top right corner, oh, it's so interesting. And like, it looks beautiful in the pan, but you see the swatches and then you die inside. From joy, not from sadness, from joy. And do you see what I mean? Like, deandra just shows off the palettes so well. I'm so glad that Klarity are working with her and stuff because she's been kind of showing off their last couple of releases so well. The pigment on this looks fantastic. I like a lot of Klarity stuff to date, so I'm kind of looking at this and I'll be honest, kind of livid because I can't be buying more things. Like, it's ridiculous. I only have 2 eyelids. I mean, yes, I could just take all of my palettes, put them on the floor, roll around in them in some sort of a weird abstract art sort of an exhibition, but I mean, does anyone really want to see that? I mean, I'm sure there's a niche part of the internet for that, but maybe not over here. But I digress. Do I want some lighter shades in here? Yeah, but that's because I'm a selfish bee and I would like to have like a one-stop palette. But that's grand. It's not like a deal breaker for me. And to be fair, Klarity are a POC brand. So, I mean, they're going to cater for darker skin tones as they should. And I mean, look at that depth. Look at it with your eyeballs. It's glorious. But also look at the sparkles on this. Gorgeous. But when she was showing off the palette, she was also showing off some of the lipsticks. And 2 of them are actually available right now. So all of them except for Crime Scene, which I think is just a gorgeous shade of green, they're available right now. And she has them on the lips and they look gorgeous. But I've said this before. I mean, deandra could wear anything and she'd look fabulous in them. I'm loving those. I mean, that purpley brown shade, stunning. I'm really hoping, against hope, that this is not limited edition because I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I like this a lot, but I can't justify getting anything else because, I mean, getting stuff in from the US, it's all these taxes, imports, duties, just the fun stuff that you don't want to deal with. But I do think this is really nice. I'm wondering how similar this is to their like Apocalypse palette because I see some similarities. I don't think it's a dupe, but I can see a few that I'm like, I could use that in conjunction, which obviously I like. I love like palettes that you can use together. Oof. I mean, it looks beautiful in the palette, but then you see the swatches and you're like, oh God, it's so pretty. And even the lipsticks, I mean, they're so fun. I love a fun lipstick colour, you know? I like to pretend that I'm actually interesting when in reality, I'm not. I'm very boring. I'm excited for this. I just wish that I didn't have to pay taxes and duties. Is anyone else with me? Like, all those pesky rules that we have to abide by. What a difficult life. Yeah, I like this. I'm hoping it's not limited edition because if it is, then I can kind of hold off and be like, come on now, Teresa, let's not have the FOMO. But if it is limited edition, then I'll be like, oh, God damn it. And then I'll have FOMO and it's a whole thing. Anyways, all of that aside, let me know what you think. Are you interested in this? And also, well done to deandra. She always showcases these so well. I mean, I'm in awe of her disgusting talent. Like, take it down a notch, you know? The rest of us are but mere mortals.